Turning only her hands towards the wall.
Well, Makoto.
She wrote down Leon, I believe, so Leon might be the one that killed her. Yeah, it's Leon! Leon is the... Okay, Leon killed her. I figured it out. But really, Leon, I did not think he's a killer. The ultimate punishment. Is it every punishment she used so far? 1,000 blows. The cage of death. Burning the reversal witch. Excavator's death. Blast off. After school lesson? Going to therapy might have been easier than setting up the staff camp. But okay, Junko. God damn it. There's poop. Can I skip the poop or do I have to walk over it? Yeah. No other option.
I step on Doki Do.
Doki Do. Oh, no cookie for me.
Let's see what came out. I see a lot of glitter and... Is that rice pudding?
I can't watch this anymore. Please, let's keep moving.
Okay, yeah, let's keep moving. That's not what I expected to find in that room. If this is not terrifying, I don't know what is. How is his head holding? Creepy as fuck, yeah. Screenshots this, definitely. Eat. Here, take a bite. Take a bite. Take a bite. Oh, what happened? Okay. What happened? And I got a theory. I hope it doesn't become true. Let me know what it is. Do you want a bite? Here, take some pie. Let's get out of here. No. Okay, I'm leaving. That's definitely leaving. Oh. Oh god. Okay.
Won't allow it. Huh?
Why not?
Won't let Genocide Jack have control.
Does she? She has a split personality, doesn't she? When she passed out and got up, that was Genocide's Jack. She's two persons in one? Okay, I won. Okay. Creed. I was not supposed to do that! I'm gonna kill so many people with my bomb throwing.
What would they have wanted me to be?
Oh, we're committing to a relationship. We're committing to a relationship. Yes, God, yes. Finally. In reality, if some guy takes you to the graveyard as a day meeting his parents, just run. To be fair, my boyfriend did take me to a graveyard to a date, but it was during the day, and he did not take me there, we just wandered there, and it was the best date ever, so... I'm a bit weird, so I don't run from things people should run. Like I said, my teenage years were weird. My late 20s were not as weird, but still weird, so...
Happy with someone who cares for you.
I think this could be a fun game, but I blame the tutorial. So screw that. Wait. Bye-bye. Next game. Let's spin the wheel. Let's see what we're gonna try out first. For real! Oh god, people were rooting for Doki Doki so much. Okay, okay. I hope to do that on a separate stream. But that's... might as well do it now, right? Oh god, okay. So it's Doki Doki Literature Club. But for what?
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same
This?
tracksuit as... No, that's wrong!
Okay. Oh, Celeste never said the
What did you just say?
color, so Mondo shouldn't have known.
What'd I say?
When Celeste
Oh,
testified a few
thank
minutes
you.
ago,
My name is Celestial Udenberg. Okay, that was the wrong long Celestial. Thank you for the hint. I was so losing it.
She never said anything about the jacket's color. So why did you say Chihiro's blue tracksuit?
What are you... You just...
So it's Mondo.
Celeste, what color
No.
was Chihiro's tracksuit?
No, Mondo. I liked Mondo.
Fact.
That's right, I'm having a hard time because it's full of poison. The fuck? Speaking of which, it'd be great if you could use your mouth to suck it out. I already hate him. Welcome to the club. She's the president, I would guess. Either she... You don't see where I'm pointing. Either the red-haired, or like, what's her... I don't know, the brown-haired girl or the purple-haired girl are the president. The pink-haired girl is definitely not. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of an incredibly cute girl. So we are a horny teenager, I guess. Now we're to the final boss and our final suit. Corporation Bear! We're destroying the corporation! Viva la revoluzione! Sorry. Got out of hand there. Monopoly Man. We're gonna slap him silly too.
Hey,
Oh, wait, that's Byakuya?
My name is Byakuya Toga.
It is Byakuya. I thought they're cousins, that they just look alike. Why are you fat and why are you here? I'm confused. I thought like, oh, they have the same voice. But like, not only voice, it is the same guy. The fuck? Why? What the fuck? That did not happen. That did not happen. Something is here.
What's this? I guess it's not finished.
Fix it or leave it. Come on. You know what I want. Finish it. I mean, fix it. Okay. What will she do out of it?
Look, I made you a doggy. Not that you need one, but anyways.
That looked like a little... dwarf. I'm in goo. Ah, leeches, leeches, leeches. Ah, leeches, 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 leeches. Leeches, don't touch me. Don't touch. I'm poisoned. No! Well, that did not work. Look at that ass. Is he wearing a thong? I think he's wearing a thong. That's definitely a thong. The butt cheeks are out. Interesting. I think in like a regular anime, she would be the main love interest that we originally love, but we're gonna end up with somebody else in the meantime. Like that she would be like the losing heroine. But I'm not 100% sure. It could go either way. This is so hard to say no to. Because Davren is hot as well. He's very pleasant. He's the most pleasant in the eyes to be. Oh god, this is gonna hurt me more than him. I'm not even gonna look.
It's been fun, but I don't want to lead you down the wrong path.
Too bad. But thanks for a straight answer.
No hard feelings?
No.
I'm gonna
We're
cry.
good.
Thanks. I didn't mean to mess up your day.
You did.
And I keep throwing fucking bombs at myself. I killed myself twice. Twice! Oh! We're taking our own shotgun. Are we gonna shoot him? What a payback. What a payback! Yeah, funny. Funny how the game mechanic works there. Did we kill him? It's not murder if they're bad people, is it? That is weird. That's super weird. I wish I was a cat to tuck my claws in and sleep all day. Hi, Fox. I'm doing good. Doing okay. Doing better than yesterday. How are you? How are you this wonderful evening? Should I put more down? Maybe. What have you been up to today? Watched anything good? Did anything cool? Or just relaxed? Chilled? I've been 30. I wish I was a cat to tuck my paws in. Reading Harry Potter in Japanese. Oh, you're learning Japanese? That's pretty damn impressive. That's really damn impressive. How does it go? Doing well with it? Is it hard? I bet it's hard. Let's just get a drink. damn it. I want to point out that Worcestershire sauce is the worst thing ever invented in humankind. I just throw ours away. Been in the fridge for a year, I believe. Still taking up space. It's disgusting. Maybe the one we got is disgusting, but it's still disgusting. I'm trying for those damn novels translation that are like years behind. Ah, that's what you're trying. Do you have any particular that you want to read? Like Carezera or something? Danmachi? Like, what are you after? Which one? Any particular or any? Carezera and Danmachi. Okay. I would also like to eventually read ReZero. I think it's pretty safe to start reading it until a certain volume. I don't know how many volumes are adapted. I finished the second volume of Shield Hero. So if it's like the same pace, then I guess about 2 volumes per season, I guess. But yeah, the new seasons came out and I still can't read it fluently. Well, you're trying. I mean, it's impressive even learning a new language at our age, especially. I wanted to do something, I forgot what. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see where we left off. I don't really remember. Ah, the poem. There is a lot by show, even by season. Yeah, I know that. So how many novels do you think would you say of ReZero got adapted by now? 6, right? I read somewhere. I have to sneeze. Oh, you're not up to date to the season 3 novels, okay? I forgot whose poems I wrote. Would be good to remember. I think it was Natsuki. Oh shit.
Pay the same to me.
I think it was Natsuki's. But we'll go one by one. Oh no, let's go. Yeah, Natsuki, okay. Yeah, let's call hers first then. Oh, I forgot the voices. I'll remember them, I think. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. We might just keep one voice to make it easier. By now, she must have read it more than once. Aren't you supposed to be bad at this? Is that a compliment? No, I mean, you know. Natsuki struggles to find the words she wants. I just expected a lot less after what you showed me yesterday. That's all. Well, I guess I just got lucky with this one. Yeah, exactly. We just got lucky, you know? Don't get used to it. You won't always manage to write poems this cute. I mean, my nose. Yeah, the first one matched Sayori, that I remember. My nose. The one that I just chose randomly. The one that I actually wanted to impress. What's her name? The club president. What's her name again? I mean, well written. No, I mean... Oh, so that's how it is. My poem is cute. No, why are you smiling? It's not like I like cute things. Monica. The first one I wanted to match with Monica. Did not manage to, though. Because Monica is not an option, apparently. That much I caught on. Natsuki shoves my poem back towards me. Huh? Reading it again? I decided that it's not so great after all. It's so cute and Doki Doki. Title drop! It would only impress, you know, girls who like this kind of things. For some reason, Natsuki is incredibly easy to see through. Well, anyway, you're gonna read mine now, right? Judging by your taste, you'll probably like it a lot. You'll probably learn something too. Don't forget who's the real pro. Don't forget who the real pro is. I read that so wrong. Okay. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wrinkly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It does not matter if she keeps it private. It does not matter if she doesn't hurt anybody. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. That is a weird poem, to be honest. But okay. Not bad, right? I mean... I think I get it, the poem, but like, I'm not sure I like it. It's not really cute. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. That you don't like Amy? I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everybody thinks it's about her liking manga and anime and stuff, right? That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, that make fun of you or think less of you. So she is Amy in that poem. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of people can too. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotion is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. So basically we're gonna write a poem every day, okay? I checked, and Re:Zero season 3 episode 13 just started adapting volume 20 of the... So I can read up to volume 20. I love that. I love that. I'm gonna go to the audiobooks, but still, I love that. But my next one is Shinseki no Yori, I think. I wanna read. So, might get more until then. Okay, let's go Sayori. Go one by one now. My nose. I'm gonna sneeze again. I think I got a little bit of cold or something, or just didn't sleep well. Crybaby? I really love your poems. Can't believe you've been hiding this from me. I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday, and this one too. I can't tell you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... I mean, Natsuki likes it, so why are we lying? No way! Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Are we flirting with her? What? Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking! Let's not talk about that. So, yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings, so you can... okay, no auto. I wanted to try auto, but I can't come to that. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. I think I tried last time with a controller and it worked. Ah, it works, okay. You can lay back. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things, do you? Do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head. Ah, hey! I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Crybaby, will you give me your poem? I kinda want to keep it. Why? It's a poem written for Natsuki. Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. I didn't, though. Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Sorry. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. Ah! I broke my pencil! Sayori hastily bends out to pick up the pieces she dropped. But being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry! It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches to the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh? Sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles all in a row. My collection makes a lot of friends, each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way, down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my finger go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scrapping and scrapping, I blow dust off my bottle caps. It does not feel like time elapsed. My empty shelves could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in comes my friends. If they come in such a hurry, do they want my bottles that much? I frantically put them from the shelf one after another, holding them to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. That one's depressing. Hi, Agatha. How have you been? Doing good? Microwave jump scare. Yeah, the oven jump scare. I just have to turn it on again. I'm cooking meat for the dog. We got a huge liver for her. Beef liver, I think. So we're cooking it for tomorrow. I'm not sure it's cooked yet, even though livers don't take much time cooking, but yeah. Jump scare, neither less. I'm doing really great, Agatha. How are you, my little virus? And yeah, this poem feels sad. Holy crap. Fiery, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good. You should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like it was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. That sounded like a death flag. Sayori always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay. Let's go with Yuri. Ah, it's my turn. Wait, I remember her voice being very low. It's my turn. Let's see how it compares to yesterday's. I see. It's a bit different. I respect you for trying different things, Crybaby. Were you inspired by Natsuki's poem? Or Sayori's, perhaps? Well, I guess you could say that. I thought so. I'm happy for you. You don't need to find inspiration in my poems. Oh, now I feel bad. I write them for myself, not for anyone else. So I don't really need for people to like them or anything. Yuri. I'm sorry for being blunt, but you're overthinking this a little. Just because our styles are different doesn't mean I dislike your poems. In fact, if I tried to do something in your style, I would probably just do a terrible job. I see. I'm sorry. My stupid mind. It likes to do that sometimes. Anyway, you don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your readers to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing.
No problem.
Hi. It's hard doing a lot of voices. I have, well, an example of that if you'd like to read it. Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. Okay, I hate her handwriting. The Raccoon. It happened in the dead of the night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies of an unordinary human. What? That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human. Okay. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. That is true? They say that at least. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its place and reflects that much more light on my cutting knife. She giving the raccoon the bread or the knife? The very same light that glitters in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft, the raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows its more excitement. A rush of blood, classic. Oh, what does it say here? Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. Who knows? Pavlovian. What is a Pavlovian? Something Pavlov? Pavlovian. Can we Google that? What's a Pavlovian? What's a Pavlovian? Relating to classic conditioning is described. Relating to Ivan Pavlov or to his work and theories. I don't get it. Being or expressing a conditioned or predictable reaction. Like feeding a mouse after it made something. Ah, okay. Is he to do that experiment on dogs? Look, I'm gonna ask him when he comes back. He should know to explain it better to my... He knows how to explain stuff to me, so... I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. Me neither. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using a poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels to me to indulge in more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. That's funny. Did Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest? She did? Yeah, she did. Yeah, she was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who wouldn't make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? What's a Pavlovian? Pavlovian. Ivan Pavlov.
The reflex.
Something about feeding a mouse. Pavlov made experiments about conditioning?
Yes.
What does that mean?
When you give food to a dog, the dog produces saliva, and if you combine the food with a sound...
Oh, he is the one with the dog.
Yeah, eventually the sound makes the saliva on its own.
Ah, okay, the one with the bell and the dog.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it right, I wasn't sure. Okay, thanks. So it is the dude with the dog experiment, okay. I still don't understand her poem though. Oh, because of the raccoon, okay.
Fun fact, he wasn't the only one with the experiment at the convention he presented it. He went to the same convention with another person who had the same experiment.
Oh, but he presented it first, right?
Because
alphabetically he came first. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, you told me that story.
Yeah.
But then he wanted to credit the other person and he was like, nah.
Yeah, that's true.
He was like, I'm just glad somebody presented that. Yeah, I remember the story. RIP second guy. No, apparently not rest in peace second guy, because he was grateful that Pavlov did it before him.
It was the same with Charles Darwin and
the other dude.
Theory of evolution.
Yeah, the two dudes, Charles and the other dudes, came to the same theory at the same time in two different parts of the world.
Yeah.
It's fun. Fun. Whew. It's hot in here. Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I don't have a reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Monica is the last one. Okay, let's go to Monica. Hi again, crybaby. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Oh, I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. I like it, crybaby. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. There's a lot of poems or stories out there that are no more than a few simple words. They can be fun, endearing, or even sad. And something there's only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? And I hate Monica's handwriting as well. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Worst handwriting is, what's her name, Yuri? Monica's is a little bit better. Okay, let's read. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, and endless cacophony. Does it read cacophony? An endless... I have no idea what that word means. Cacophony of meaningless voice. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Save me, load me. Okay. Cacophony, a lot of noises. A lot of noise, okay. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of thing I never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. That's why I like, what's her name? Rupi Kapoor, I think, the poet. I have a few books from her. She likes to also play with the spacing on her paper, like one is here, then one is here, then one is here. I like that about poems. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. Oh, I see. I do see it now. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Sure. I took that by word. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. That was oddly fourth wall broken. Yeah. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit in the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Well, we'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry about so much. You're going to keep it simple, okay? You won't need much than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the events. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to do for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case someone wants to prepare ahead of time. Hehe. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't really start putting those posters up, did you? I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining Yuri shakes her head in fear. Yawning. Guys! No, Sayori, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start an event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And if those reasons that we're all in this club today, don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and recite a poem, then I know you can do it. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. At least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Hi, Hari. Unusual to see you this late. Thank you for the check-in. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. Popping in for the hello. Well, thank you. I appreciate the hello. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around with everyone else expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. The club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica! This is too sudden. Well, if you can recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? No. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through the notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotions behind each line she recites, bringing the word to life. Is this something she's done before, or is it simply natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. Oh, we don't get to hear it. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Ah, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches the sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the reeling fire Yuri keeps concealing inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as she is bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards. We give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught off so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds her poem to the chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next. Sayori hops off her chair, cheerfully walks to the podium. This one is called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori. It sounds harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to stop thinking like you're reaching to other people. Reciting. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that can. I see. Okay then. Poem writer on strike for this chapter. Yeah. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cherry like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives me a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Crybaby liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came up nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Crybaby. Throat. Might as well let Crybaby lower everyone's standards a little before I have to to do it. Natsuki. It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get over it. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everybody has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, I had to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time. Yeah, maybe. Alright then, that just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki cannot pronounce that word, gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. We're going into ads in 5 minutes. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, the sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. It's Natsuki trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down in giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everybody applauds. She hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Well, we at least feel prepared enough to recite poems in front of other people. I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everybody for coming through. Might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea what it's like now. Make sure to pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival. I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too, it doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Oh yeah, no problem. Oh hi, Cincy Payne! Yeah, we're playing Doki Doki. You know the game? You played it? My first time. Okay everyone, I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far. I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday is the big day. I can't wait! I have watched people play it. I have not played it personally though. I think watching it is enough since it's like a visual novel, so can't see any different than playing it. I never watched it. It was on... I just had the game. It was free one day, got it, and now we're playing it. But the Wheel of Fortune decided it. I can do this, I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake for the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep! Look at you two, always going home together like that. Kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, crybaby, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. I'll try my best to tune in when you are streaming it then. Well, I was supposed to stream it yesterday, but I didn't feel good yesterday. So every second Saturday, basically. It's a bit all over the place, but yeah. Just info for everybody out there. But today Sire is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. I hope it won't take that many streams though, like today and maybe one more? Hopefully. Hey, Sire. Sorry, I was spacing out. Yo, Steph, it's finally time for DDLC. Priyanshu Singh on YouTube. Yes, it's finally time for Doki Doki. Oh, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like how we get to... I mean... Sorry, fumbles with her words, so let's just say that one day Natsuki asks... Why is there no audio? There should be audio for this. Because I turned it off. Let's play it again. Wait. I'll play it again. Why did the audio was turned off? Dun 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 dun. And with that, we go on an ad break. Oof. Okay, see you back in 3 minutes. Oh.
What the heck?
Oh.
Could it
No. Magic.
Actually...
I got a heart attack.
Someone else. Was it Junko Enoshima?
Got the right one this time. Okay. No.
Celestial, or maybe... No. There's no way anyone was no.
Right. Suck on that. Suck on that lollipop.
Junko.
Oh,
Her fatal injury pretty similar to Mukuro's?
oh God.
What do you mean?
Yes. Got it right. I got it right.
Well, remember what happened to her? She was impaled by a
I'm
bunch
just
of
so
spears
happy.
all over her body.
And Mukuro died from a number of wounds across her body.
Kinda.
When you
I'll
compare
take
that to the
kinda.
stab wounds Junko suffered.
Similarities match? Yes.
He found me. Did he find me? He didn't. How the fuck did I survive that? How the actual fuck did I survive that? Oh shit. Hide. We're gonna stay here. Hopefully he won't find me. If he found me. Well, I spoke too soon. It's better if you go. Yeah, be sad. And stuff like that. Hi Banner Anime is a show about some young kids in the between. They're not they did not pass on. They do have wings and an Oreo, but they did not pass on yet. And they need to somehow without knowing why and how, make peace with themselves because of something they did in the past life to be able to pass on. And it's very weirdly written. It's a good show. It's something that I would recommend, but I went in blindly. I think it's a good show, but like only if you're into stuff like that.
I see you wasn't making shit up this time. They call me Isabella, among other things.
That's Isabel?
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets.
That's Isabella! That's Isabella! That's Isabella!
Does it do anything?
Damn, she changed.
Shit, I hope not.
He conveys knowledge. While not as impressive as a magical explosion, he can still change the world.
Isabella.
This is Chiffon. She's our expert on Canary artifacts.
Sure.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier...
That's Isabella. Of course she's the one who's gonna steal the shiny stuff.
You won't be releasing any more demons.
And you're
Oh, she's on my side. I know what's shooting her.
You.
I forgot about her.
You're part of the Thread Crime Syndicate.
I forgot. She's
Smuggling,
on our
sure.
side. And I was
Red
shooting her.
Lyrium.
What's wrong? It hurts?
You know?
Oh well, not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night. A mosquito? Since you were saying now it hurt. The wrong impression? Yeah, you did. It was my own fault. Is she allergic? Holy cow, that's a reaction. It's way past itchy. It really hurts. But why is it so big? Did it bite you while you were sleeping or something? Oh no, I was awake. But you did not notice? No, I noticed, but what?
You know?
I'm back. I had to change. I sweated way too much. Too hot in the apartment, and I cannot open the balcony because of my cats. Oh, you like my phone? The phone overlay? Yeah, I wanted to make it like a feel that you're scrolling through clips while waiting for the stream to continue. I hope I achieved that. Desktop audio. There it is. Is everything on? Yeah, everything is on, I think. She asked us what would it feel like if... What would happen if not? Okay. What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Oh! Our first decision. Do I prefer Sayori or Natsuki? I don't have a preference yet. Fuck. I have no idea what, like, I would go with Natsuki if she asked me, but, like, I don't know what that means in their culture. Red Joan, Doki Doki, yeah. We're caught with our first ladies' decision. And I don't know what to choose. Second choice. After about 19 minutes hour of gameplay. Yeah, basically. What was the first choice? I don't even remember. Yeah, I think I also go with Sayori though so far. She's like my childhood friend and everything, and he does go best with her. The first one was breaking up the fight between Yuri and Asuka. Ah, yeah, where I went with Sayori again. Yeah, so let's stick with Sayori, I guess. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Natsuki? Eh? But she's so cute and fun to be around. She bullies me. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, crybaby. You think about me too much sometimes. Natsuki would deserve if she wanted it, so Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days ago. Who knows what will happen in that time? Oh. I want to go with Yuri this time. So let's try that out. Let's go disaster. Yeah. Rain clouds. Oh no, that's her. Shit. Uncanny. Okay. Misfortune. That's her. Fuck. Captive. Oh, that's okay. Oof. Beauty, adventure, lust, essence, despise. Okay, in graveyard. Yes. Dark. Shit. Okay. Unending pain. Why is she all the dark stuff? Night gone. Anxiety. Crimson. Intellectual. Ugh. Okay. After image. Empty. I hope I chose enough for Yuri. Uncanny, just say before getting minigame. Well, no, it's too late. Philosophy. Determination. Okay. Oh, I hope I got it for Yuri. We'll see. I wanted to make one for each. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that all of you are willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah, I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious foods. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Trying to please them all, crybaby is fickle. Well, I try. Afterwards, I'll just go with what I like, and we'll just go from there. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squids? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. What? The fourth wall breaking again? Let's just focus on let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reaction aren't as funny as Yuri's and Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk at the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? I just feel like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile, probably a fake smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I have to yawn. And the music. Earworm. Can't stop. I worldly glance at Sayori before turning toward everyone else, but the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Crybaby, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little bit strange, but... have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading a little into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you. Crybaby. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bother her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to know if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Just Monica. What just Monica? Club members, very important. What? I'm confused. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Crybaby. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light has turned on inside her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Crybaby. Have you thought that maybe you're always seeing her as so cheerful because that's how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusion, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quietly that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. I think our character is in love with Sayori since the very beginning, but he does not realize it. Might be just me. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey, you! I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't much time, so... sorry? I don't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. It's just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of... Oh, we're gonna read manga! That's right, something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez! Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone, and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles that part. No, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she doesn't want to admit it to me, so I can't help but wonder if something's happened to her. Oh. Natsuki says, well, first of all, you should really work on your freezing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needs you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddled at the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Huh? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to... that's me talking, okay? It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not. Jeez. If you're fine, then let's just hurry and get started already. Yeah. So we're gonna be reading? Love the voice acting. I try my best, but my throat hurts already from it. I don't know how people do it all day. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out. Oh, so we don't get to read the manga together, okay? Or at least we don't get to see it. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Oh shit, Sayori feels down and I have written the poem for Yuri. Oh, that might not go so well. We'll see. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems. And I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Let's go to Yuri. Since I wrote it for her, let's hope it will be for her. Crybaby? This is wonderful. Okay, it is. Checkpoint. We wrote it for Yuri. I can feel the emotions that you poured into it. Is this a result of trying what I suggested yesterday? Yeah, I guess so. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more feeling. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hand appears sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself, and besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Even your close friends? For some reason, Yuri doesn't respond. Yuri? Yuri smiles sadly. Crybaby, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are full of amazing and inspiring people. I don't need a stand for my mic. People you want to fall in love with, or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. Why would they make fun of that? But okay. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, crybaby. I'm the opposite. I don't know anything. I only know what I know. If you know the reference. I know, right? The crazy good body type. I know. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you, that I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No. Oh no, that was me, but I haven't really done anything. No. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I wish the text was different colors for whoever speaks. That way it would be easier to distinguish who's saying what. I know it's written, but I don't read for each panel the thing who's talking. Like, make it at least pink and blue. Like pink for when they talk and blue when I talk. Would be better if each girl had its own color, but yeah, maybe too much to ask. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, crybaby. I speak too slowly, I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things, but every time, you always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. I'm a nice guy. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends, and I would say I have at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands, but this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Okay, back with the fucking cursive. Let's try that again. Beach. A marvel million of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath grey rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. Where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundation until you give in? Okay. Or will a sudden wave send you chasing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils, turn back, and I abandon my peace to a raid at the shore. Drift forwards, and I return to eat the earth furthermore. That was a good one. Oof. But Crybaby trying to raise up everyone he talks to. Well, guilty. Hard mode for Staffy. Yeah, this is hard mode. The reading the cursive. Fucking hate it. Oh. Hers handwriting. Worst. The cats are having zoomies. Hey, not there. Well, that was uncalled for. Fucking cat tube went under my feet. Oh, there you have it. Go there, play. I'm aware that the beach is a kind of inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. You say that like you didn't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard. After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, it was amusing what she wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. Oh! Cats being cats. Yep. Having zoomies at midnight. I suppose to better compare the difference in our writing style or thought process. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. But probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request, but... well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Oof. Let's go to Natsuki. I'm gonna go Sayuri last this time. Oh man, this is seriously a step backwards. Huh? I liked you last two way better than this one. I mean, I guess I can't be mad for you trying different things. As long as you're not just trying to impress Yuri or something like that. Gross. Okay, like you said, I'm allowed to try new things. Why are you emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, if you end up just scaring me anyway, that's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of a fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Oh? Maybe I don't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the hell do you call that a joke? It was a joke. That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny for her. I think it was funny. It was a sarcastic joke. Crybaby can't take a joke. That's kind of the point. Cat fight. Yeah. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened. I'll be your beach. Oh, they really wrote both about beaches. Okay. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminishes your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. It's a long one. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams, and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reason you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, I'll learn to love yourself again. I hate how it's not beach. I hate how it's not rhyming and then it's rhyming. I mean, first two sentences are always rhyming and then last two are not rhyming. I hate that. I hate this poem. It does not flow off the tongue, but okay. I either like poems that are like completely rhyming or completely unrhyming. I don't like the in-between. It feels unnatural. Yeah. I feel like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. I think the third, fourth lines rhyme with other paragraphs. Probably, but they don't roll off the tongue. That's my issue. Well, Yuri's takes on it was a little more solemn. Well, that just better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. Yuri said something else, though. She said you wanted to write the same... Okay, same topic. You can really see her doing that, too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical, too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Sure. Monica is next. Hi, Crybaby. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at a festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it will turn out great. Great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Great job, Crybaby. I was going oh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easier for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that full of imagery and symbolism, unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuisance. Oh god, I can't stop yawning. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked, though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about it. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learning by trying new things. Anyway, I'll share my point with you now, alright? Alright. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift in the sky, victim of the current of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Does that say twilight? If it does, it's spelled weirdly. Twilight sky? I guess it's twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall, and I fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. A dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and a forefinger? What's a forefinger? The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, and of which amounts to nothing. All of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I'm not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Well, past tense of twilight, same thing. Aha! Didn't know it was written like that. Wow. Okay. The more you know. Billy, nah! Don't steal your sister's food. Oh wow, she bumped into the wall. Okay. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical of anything, but it was kind of on my mind. So that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thoughts into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. I noticed that too. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Gosh, it keeps breaking the fourth wall, it's creepy! Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the thing you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Monica is creeping me out. Monica is creeping me out. Okay. This is whiffling somewhere else. I'm just not sure where. It's kind of something is happening in this game and I'm not sure I like it. We'll see. It's only like little signs so far. Little signs. Sorry. It's nice, I guess. Come on. I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, did you? Probably Yuri. Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not what I meant though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy, does it? And you're happy too, right? In this club. Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, crybaby. She looks so sad. Sayori, is there something wrong? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. Girl, I wanna smack you. Did she get sad that she didn't get a poem in 2 days? If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. What about her poem? Before I can say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. I didn't get to read her poem. Interesting. Okay, you three, we're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. It's just me or did something strange... Or did you just say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. Yeah. You deviated from your usual catchphrase to addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Staggering air is common foreshadow that something terrible is about to happen. Something is weirding me out, okay? In your books, maybe. Look, the only difference that Sayori isn't here, huh? It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood up a little, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. A bored person. Hello, a bored person on YouTube. Anyways, just want to thank everybody for being here in the stream. Thank you on TikTok. Make sure to like and share the live. Thank you everybody on YouTube that joined as well. And thank everybody here on Twitch that joined. I hope all of you will be liking these streams enough to leave a follow, like, share, whatever you have available on the platform. I would really appreciate it. Let's go back. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Huh? That curious expression comes from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. So she's avoiding it to answer us. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, she can clean up the classroom. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pointing too. Geez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can But if I can't also be leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, you know? No, she does not. She does absolutely not have a beautiful handwriting. That cursive is hurting my eyes. So you could make some banners and decoration to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Her writing is perfect. Sure it is. It hurts my eyes. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, crybaby. The one who's truly useless. That's me. The one who's truly useless. Hi, Monica, over on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give, well, one of them a hand. Oh god, choices. You could also help me out as well. I really would appreciate that. That's... If Monica's suggesting I spend the weekend with them... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with all my club members? How on earth are they going to respond? The cat did something. What did they break? That's nothing. All good. Just knocked down, how do you call it? I don't, no, never mind. All is fine, all is fine. Alles is good. Alles is a-okay. Hey, Yuri, I wrote a poem for you. Also, your handwriting is awful. Yeah. Cats destroying the house. Every night, every damn night. They sleep all day and then as soon as everybody else goes to sleep, the zoom is up on 1,000. 1,000? That's in German. 100, 100,000, 100k, 1,000. It's the same. 1,000, 100, 100,000. I'm so confused how do I say 1,000 in English. Is it the same? Is it the same? 3,000, 4,000. Yeah, it's the same. 1,000 is the same in German and English. That confused me so much. Okay. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a lot of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Crybaby may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he might be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Crybaby to... What are you saying? I will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Crybaby to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? And so I'm sure he's interested in. You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry, I just was saying though. Jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah, Crybaby, you're okay with this, right? I'm not okay with this. In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well, in that case. I wonder how they are in the same club if they're fighting all the time. Well, I guess you've never been in a group of girls. But of course I'm going to... Oh, Sayori is an option. I'll go with Sayori. That's the safest option. I mean... If it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors and... But Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Ah, so that's not an option. I really don't care who I'm gonna choose, so who should I choose? I was worried about Sayori. I have no desire for any of those girls. Yeah, not any interest, I mean, in them, not desire. Not a single interest to helping them. I like the purple hair girl, the dark, like the moody type. I don't like either of them, really. I'll choose the safest option, DDLC. How about no? Yeah, they like threw me a curveball there. They gave me the option and then just went against it. Oh, another ads already? Okay, in 5 minutes. Okay. Can I go with Monica? But I guess I have to choose between. Let's make it more interesting. Eeny, meeny, miny, moo. How about I don't look? I don't look. I'll count until 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Natsuki. Cupcakes? Okay. Okay. The fate has spoken. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so I could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago you were saying that. That's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway. You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. No, now I regret my decision. No wonder Monica said save bit. I'm gonna fix that, okay? How far is the last save? I'm thinking the same. How far is the last save? I could just skip until this point, everything. Should I do it or should I not do it? I feel bad for Yuri. She said she has no friends and yeah. Fuck that. At least that goes fast, okay. Okay, here we go. I would still home with Sayori. Skip. Okay, it's okay here now. Death? Oh shit. Let's save. Yes, okay, so that I don't mess it up. The graveyard. Ambient. Eternity. After image. Defeat. No, okay. Crimson, that I'm sure of. Anxiety, yeah. Grief. Oh, that's her, okay. Melody, agonizing. Agonizing, okay. Tenacious. Time, okay. Massacre, yeah. Shit. Fear. Misfortune, shit. Depression, shit. Uncanny. Tragedy, Alone, Clouds. Ooh. Yeah, the last save was the one where you save. Word has more than 3 syllables. Yuri. Let's see if I got it right this time. Did I get it for her? It is, okay. Then we went with Natsuki, I think. Yeah, okay, so far so good. So far everything's the same. Monica, and then Sari did not tell us anything. Yeah, I might save again, yeah. I might save much more this time. Should get like, you know what I should next time add a command save. So that people can remind me to save. I'll add that tomorrow. I think that could be a fun command. Hatsune Miku, hello Staffy. Hello Hatsune Miku over on YouTube. Okay, here we are. Okay. Save. Okay. That's easier than I thought it's gonna be. Okay. But ads are running now, so we'll see you in 3 minutes. I looked down at it, but I didn't do anything. I just sat there and watched it suck my blood. You just watched. Why didn't you smack it? Exactly my question. Because that would have killed it, right? Well, yeah, but it must have been really hungry to suck that much blood. If it was that hungry, it would have been really sad not to let it have anything. But it's just a mosquito. Mosquitoes are living things too, though. It might have its own mosquito family. For real, girl? Yeah, that is dumb, but sure. Chihiro died. Bloodlust. She did. Woo! Did not think. Oh. Did I call that Chihiro will die? Madlax, did I say Chihiro will die? I think I did. I said Byakuya or Chihiro. My ears. I called it. I called it. I'm so sorry, Chihiro's dead. You was right. My gut's feeling was right. No. 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 God, no. God, no. God, no. God, no. 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 No, 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 no. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. God, no. God, no. Little nightmares. Yeah, I'm crying.
Come on.
Why not? Damn! Toko went flying! Fucking body blew up! Did not expect that.
Come on.
No way to see who it is. Yeah, we're dying. She's getting out of the safe, but we're dying. Aren't we? Okay, she saved us. Don't let me go. Bitch, don't let me go. Bitch, don't let me go. Bitch, don't let me go. Long live the king, I guess. What a bitch. She's such a bitch. I hope in part 3 she's the final boss and we get to kill her.
See? I'm the only one not in it.
Junko's face is again not being seen. She's turned around.
You have a picture too, right?
Let's see it.
Okay, but be careful with it. It's pretty important evidence.
Sure. Junko's face, We're back. What did I miss? Ads. Yeah, but... Where the hell you have ads, Red? I thought mods don't have ads, but okay. Kinda disappointed you didn't voice over the... That would sound like a fucking chipmunk. I'll do it next time if it ever comes again. Okay, back to the decisions. Let's go with Yuri this time. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki? I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. I'm just saying. So you're helping Yuri then, crybaby? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking this sort of things, so I think your assistance would be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay, okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited might not be the right word. But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, crybaby? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it will turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everybody yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Crybaby picked me. So you wouldn't be alone. You're always alone. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I ever had. They go really well with my tea, and nothing that I do for an event will compare to that, so I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that, but you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken back by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this, because Sayori always helps everybody smile and feels good about themselves. No, I kinda appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Asuka out of the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry. I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay, then I'll be stopping by her house on Sunday. Oh, she's coming over. Huh? My house? Is that a problem? Phone number acquired. Yeah, it should be an achievement, to be honest. No, not at all. I just thought it would be I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, crybaby. I think we'll make a very productive team. Even if you choose me because you feel bad or something. Wait! You don't actually think that, do you? Well, actually, that is why I chose her, but okay. That cursive writing route is going well. Maybe I'll write it better than her. Nobody could read hers. I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you might have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You want me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Ah, they turned off the water, that's what I'm hearing, okay. They're reading you like a book. I'm reading them like a visual novel. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. Nice one. Thank you. I tried my best. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah? I am too. After the exchange, I make out of the way and Yuri follows. Just 1 second, I have to check something. Where is my... There it is. Okay, nothing. Okay. I was hoping to see something, but no. Okay. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof, even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. I wonder if the story changes depending on the choices. I mean, if we... For example, if I wrote the 3 poems, all 3 for Sayori, would Sayori still be around? That I wonder. I don't know. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. Oh, horny boy. Until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. It's already Sunday. I've been going increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. Wonder if we'll see his room. Maybe, maybe not. Fox, you're a mean one. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. I wanna know. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Just the two of us. Yo, Aimo! I know you didn't mean that, but that just called me weak. Yo, Aimo! It fits somehow though. There's no doubt she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. I didn't said it. It was Gojo. It makes it worse, Gojo calling me weak. Oh, Gojo, I miss him. I have to rewatch JJK. Boyfriend said he'll watch it with me. I don't know how smart that is, since I'll be simping over Gojo and Nanami. I mean, Crybaby is kinda weak when it comes to girls. True. Meanwhile, we've been even texting occasionally. Ooh, spicy. See how I cannot skip now? That's interesting. Let's see if I want to try it. I cannot skip, right? No.
Kinky. Come
Kinky.
on, you're talking dirty.
She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. Not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feeling at the side when she might need me? I don't know. I decided to visit Sayori. Okay. Rather than asking, simply tell her I'm coming over, much like I've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. It only skips what you already read before. Yeah, I can see that. That's pretty cool, so you don't press it on accident. What happens with history? Ah, okay. So you can reread. Okay. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit to simply enter each other's house like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Oh, I love the plushies. Sayori? Oh, casual wear! Nice! Hi, Crybaby! I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is a mess, as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decoration as she had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Oh, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to help Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Oh, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. Oh, the reading is tearing me. Oof. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well, so... Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Crybaby. Huh? You can't just be like it's always... Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come up here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decides to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Damn, she's a sad girl. Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something's happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, crybaby. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, crybaby? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. I figured that with the choices for the poems for her. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? She sleeps a lot. Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. Yeah, the whole bottle thingy she wrote was very depressing and sad. Poor girl. What reason is there to do when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Oh, this hits so close to home right now. Oh, fuck. I'm battling with depression as well, and I haven't been so well last few days. That's why I skipped the stream yesterday, because I was really feeling down, and I felt down today, the whole day. But I told myself, like, just stream, you're gonna feel better. Like, just do something. Don't just go to bed and look at the ceiling tonight. So yeah, this hits close to home. People don't like to talk about when they're depressed and everything, but like I think more people should talk about it. Like I said, I've been handling depression for years now. Last few days have not been so good. So, okay. Ooh, Sayori, you hit so close to home right now. Fuck. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. Yeah, crybaby am I. Oof. How is it possible that Sayori keeps this from me the entire time I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to not just think about it? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you never told me about why you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed by your close friends. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you, even if there's so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was to tell me. You don't understand at all, crybaby. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about you. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone a bit together is the best thing for me, but then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get close with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. Yeah. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori, but I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, crybaby, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sauri's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish, that's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Oh god. Oof, 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 oof. Just a cute game about anime girls in literature club. I know, right? I know. Because I deserve every last one. Oh, I didn't. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Ah! Cry, baby. Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Cry, baby. Sayori isn't hugging me back, despite my arms being wrapped around her. Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Crybaby, Sayori barely managed to speak with her between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make those feelings go away. It's not that easy. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, crybaby. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. Okay? But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go, and if she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like me to spend it all with you? It's what I want, I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her tears. If I could spend a whole day here, I could. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't! Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri for me to meet me in my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her hand. I'm sorry, I don't know if it will be good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright, I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit the house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. I have a feeling. I don't want to say it out loud because I hope I'm wrong, but let's see. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. We're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. That sounds like such a flag. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Oh, she arrived. Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and heard more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I'll see you bought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. Ah, no, it would be very embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would have been even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in process of opening a desk drawer of mine. Why would you randomly open somebody's desk drawer? Either way. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly on her lap. She makes sure she's keeping track of them. So, could we get started? Yeah. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decoration and atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? Oh, he's as surprised as me. I mean, who cleans room if nobody else is going to come? I mean, you should clean your room even if nobody's coming around, but sure. Each to their own. Each to their own. Not that I clean my room every day, but I should. I only also clean the apartment when somebody's coming over, so guilt gets charged. You know, mood lighting, atmospheric candles. Oh wow, I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Not too many will stop by just out of curiosity, and for cupcakes, I guess. I've determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I bought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Imagine her taking out a bag of weed. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. Yeah, no weed, unfortunately. I did some shopping the other way here, so I happen to have these things in my bag. So I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. Close enough. Yeah, it is close enough, though. I think that would be amazing, don't you? By the way, we're gonna end the stream after this day. And tomorrow we're streaming again earlier. By the way, tomorrow we're doing Danganronpa, continuing, entering chapter 1. Yeah, that would be neat. What's the one thing though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to positive atmosphere. Waku Waku! Thank you, Void, for the follow! Follower goal achieved! I mean, not this one, but the one set on Twitch, so thank you for being 260th follower. Appreciate it. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel its permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to sprout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotion, helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable. Kinky. Kinky. You seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for holding origami. What I'd like is to write different words on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. 100? Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon and hang them by the doorway in the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons and create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't it be beautiful? It will also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? From depression to kingy, getting whiplash. Yeah, I know, right? Well, I suppose I do get a little tense, as you put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Yeah, she is. Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Might be both. Here's a marker, crybaby. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright, yeah, good thing we are writing and not her. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. Carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Probably not worse than hers. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinned blue. It's not ordinary pocket knife. It looks very fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. And this is how we die. Stabbed with a beautiful knife. To each their own, you know. If you promise you won't be weirded out.
Bees make honey.
Bees make honey. It's Birds Bees in the house. Hello, birds. How are you? How you been doing? Everybody go follow Birds. He's amazing. If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kinda into knives. They're just so pretty. Okay. Can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and a feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. I'm just funny how nervous you get about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Good, just relaxing day off work. Good to hear. Next scene, she pulls out her BDSM outfit. Imagine the side eye. My side eye, yeah. Glad to hear you're doing well, bees. Birds beesy, birds beesy. Birds and beesy goes well and easy. I'm trying to write a poem here because it's a literature club, but I'm not sure. Birds and Beesy has a day easy while the work is on sneezy. He's home and being feezy. I tried, okay. Rap God level, sure. I tried my best. Where's my cookie? Where's my medal? Where's my medal? I want my cookie. Yuri relaxes for expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife and stabs me. I mean, with the handle facing me. I'll take it and turn it into my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Baby, why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it. I should have warned you. The knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. How do you know? How do you know? How do you know? I bet with you she's a yandere. Kidding. I mean, she's called Yuri. Isn't Yuri from Mirai Nikki? Like, isn't the female lead from Mirai Nikki also called Yuri? No, she's Yuki. She's Yuki, never mind. She's Yuki. But Yuri is the main character, right? I don't remember what their names are. She stabs you and turns out to be an isekai game all along. Yeah. I can't escape isekais, I guess. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down at the side of me. I swear to God, if she takes my finger and sucks it, don't suck my finger. Don't suck my finger, okay? Suck my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. She did not do that. She did not do that. She did not do that. I'm scared. Call my mom. I don't want to sit back. I don't want to play anymore. 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 Ah. She fucking sucked my finger. She sucked my finger. The music is terrible for this, by the way. It was, at least it was only the finger. Imagine if we got more than that. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I feel her tongue curl. I thought it couldn't get any worse. Startled, I instinctively pulled my hand back. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Clearly you weren't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. She's totally into BDSM. Totally dominatrix. Or the other thing. But like, she's into BDSM. Yuri? That's the most embarrassing thing I ever done. That's the most embarrassing thing I ever had to imagine. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird. And it took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right? I'm not sure anymore. I'm not sure anymore. Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little bit. And you're underreacting, crybaby. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this from the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Oh, just wait. We're not done embarrassing them yet. That's very reassuring. We're licking her finger back. See you next stream. I'm done. I'm gone. I'm done. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. This was hard. Oh god, and it's only gonna get worse, won't it? I need a cookie. I deserve a cookie for this. I deserve a cookie after this. The game double taped you. Yep. Finally a game with finger licking. This is the same guy who can't hand a knife to because he didn't think it would be that sharp, so... I don't know we should expect much of him. Yeah. Crybaby! Did you really just do that? Girl, you started it. Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. Well, you did. I know that would be a bad idea. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would have been extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, crybaby. Yuri giggles shyly. You're the weird one. Yuri calls me weird? Exactly my point. I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it's already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. And to be fair, Lady Duro, I would have done the same though. If I see something sharp, I would also touch it. I would have done the same, that's the worst thing here. I just wouldn't lick somebody's finger like that. At least not before 3 months dating. Let's meet in the middle. They're both weird. Yep. We each resume our respective activities. What if it was Gojo's finger? I'm not gonna comment on that. I'm absolutely not gonna comment on that. I'm a woman in my 30s. I know better than to talk dirty on the internet. But we all know what I'm thinking. Let's continue. I watched Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Should have been like cutting like butter. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attach the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking. Coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. Just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next text? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Oh, that's right. One of the items Yuri asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. No idea what those are. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. And just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted. Okay. Taking Yuri's device, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any painted drips, then bring it back into my room. Sorry, I'm super depressed, MC. Sorry, I gotta go lick Yuri's finger. And you think I cried a half an hour ago because of Sayori? Damn embarrassing. Yuri? Yes? I came in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeves, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Yuri's face is your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? Not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. What's happening? I feel you. That scene is heavy. The Sayori one, yeah, that was heavy. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we could do something simple that would look very nice. I wonder what would have happened if I went baking with Natsuki, or what's her name, the little tsundere girl. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the color for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. I think MC likes fingers. Most probably. Oh, they would probably lick each other's frostings off fingers while baking. 100%. Starting with the colors of a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Oh, where are we gonna recite our poems? Ah, neat. What are you going to write? Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush to add a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels like the art class project we had back then. It's relaxing. Was fingers banned? Fox added permitted term fingers in. Was it really banned? Or something like not appropriate to use? What does that mean? Slightly less fingers in mouth, but not 0. Yeah, Twitch auto-blocked fingers in. I mean, I get it. I get it. I get it, Twitch. I get it. I get it. That's funny, though. That's funny. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I don't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. Just when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. That's why I do reaction videos. People ask like, are people really watching it? Yeah, and I do too, because it's exciting to share something you like, you're passionate about with other people. That's the same with streaming. I don't need to make bucks out of it, as long as I have fun and like can chat with people like this. And be cringy with people like this. It's fun. It's cool I have an ongoing feud with Automo. Sorry about that. Yeah, it could be used in the wrong way, as Red says. Hi, everybody over on YouTube. Thank you for joining in, and thank everybody on TikTok for joining in. Make sure to check out also on Twitch, where I stream much more often than YouTube and TikTok. Make sure to leave a like, make sure to leave a share, so that you don't, and make sure to follow me everywhere. On YouTube I have a different channel for gaming, but like I'm not allowed yet to live stream there, so we're live streaming here right now on the bigger channel. And on TikTok I stream a bit more often on TikTok, but yeah. Make sure to follow everywhere where you can and want to, obviously. And on TikTok, if there are people watching, make sure to hit that share button to help out the stream. As are rolling in 5 minutes, by the way. Can't believe I'm already streaming for 3 hours. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I know you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into... Oh, we're having head bumps now. Sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. No, it's not your fault. Ah, your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. What neck? I mean, she's wearing a turtleneck. What part of the neck? Maybe here? I don't know. Reading every word is lick now, the PTSD is real. Sorry. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel that I dump into with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back in front of her. Screenshot this. I cannot screenshot. Fuck, cannot screenshot. I'll screenshot it later. I need a thumbnail. Here. She looks so ugly though, here. Her face looks so goofy. Droopy. Her eyes are too wide apart here. I'm so sorry, but she looks ugly. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel. Now she's prettier when she closes her eyes. So sorry. Something wrong? It's hot, I just didn't expect it. Sorry, I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished... Is that our hand? I think that's the first time we see a part of us. I've finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait, huh? Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. Between the handwriting and this, that's not the best evening for Yuri. Hi, okay, I am watching a reactions to anime. I'm glad you are, Marek. I'm glad you are. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her book, almost as she's lost in daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is this the aroma of jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrists send a tingling sensation through my arm, and suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. We're gonna finish this. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's really pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the result. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. Oh, that's true, but won't it take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before the event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. That's all we had to do? Seems a waste of manpower, but okay. Phew. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Oh no, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little bit concerned about time. And I'm concerned about time because ads are starting. So see you guys in 3 minutes after the ads. Face. I'm on to fucking something with Junko. I'm just not sure what. I'm just not sure what. It's either the killer or the one that's being murdered. Again. Or like her body was used. But why is her face hidden? That I don't know.
You're the ones trying to trick me.
Oh, that was... I'm sorry, but that was badass. Keep talking dirty. Oh, I'm that good. Kinky. Are they feeding humans to pigs? Because, you know, there's like that theory story. And why does those pig have those thingies on their... That pigs would eat... Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, we're feeding humans to pigs. It's being broadcast live on TV? It is Big Brother with killing.
That's... Oh no!
Let me guess, people are betting on us. Yeah, the broadcast live or WoD, that's called Twitch. Good one.
Oh yeah. Oh.
I'm done.
That's enough workout for today.
Oh, it's a guillotine. It's a guillotine. It's a guillotine. So I guess not the hand, but the head.
Bend down his head.
Very off with their heads. Dang, yeah.
And the rest I think you know.
I got chills.
Was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Oh shit. Grab that chair, grab it. Faster, 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 faster. Oh god, we are slower. Yeah, he got me. God damn, we are so slow. Oh god. Oh god, 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 oh god. My heartbeat. am I supposed to do that? How am I supposed to do that? I'm gonna rage quit, I swear to God.
What happened?
He's just pissed that he didn't get it right.
Tell us already. Sorry. Please, tell us.
Before we get to that...
Wait, stop. Byakuya said please. Byakuya said please. Okay, I'm sorry and please, exactly. Thank you, Madlax. For people who don't know, this is such a big deal. This is such a big deal that Byakuya said sorry and please. I can die happy. I can die happy. The blight is going into her. That was the wrong one. Okay. We're back again. Steph is back. Tell your friends by clicking that share button. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. Ah. So you don't have any time left. I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks so herself. I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I'll walk her out of the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem, I'm glad I was able to help. Let me just know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again. Whenever you want. You can come over. We can go out somewhere. Oh, I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my word, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful, crybaby. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. I kind of like that about you. Well... How am I supposed to respond to that? She's awfully close. But I don't even get a chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori! Hi, crybaby. Sayori! Just now we weren't... It's okay, crybaby. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, this is awkward. Yeah. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Ah, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy. Oh, she's crying. That you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears starts to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, crybaby? Why I'm supposed to be happy for you? Why does it feel like my heart's splitting in half? Well, fuck. It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. Oh fuck, it's true, crybaby. If it wasn't here, then I wouldn't have... Ah shit, I skipped. What did she say? If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. Okay, that. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? For real, Monica was right about what? Sayori? Jurgir suggesting a threesome. That would be even more awkward. What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I would trade for anything else. So even if it takes the entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. Is that a proposal? But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, crybaby. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Crybaby. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give to you. Let's save, just to be safe. I love you. Let's go with that. I love you. Eh? Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner, but spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day. Love or to be friends of, yeah, like there's no middle ground here, I guess. Even though somebody else just licked our finger, sucked our finger even. I'm having fun with you every day. It helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept all of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Cry, baby. Okay, Sayori suddenly wraps her arms tightly around me. Is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, crybaby. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me, but why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, crybaby. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again, but no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay, I trust you. Sayori and I'll slowly release each other, so I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been, even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go whatever pace suits you best. Hey, crybaby. Smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I'm not sure, to be honest, right now. Okay. I don't really understand what Sari means by that. Are you saying this is making me feel sad? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. That's not a good feeling. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. That feels very, how do you call it? Like misogyny? Her telling her what's best for her. I don't know. I'm not a fan right now, but okay. I don't know. It feels weird. Patriarchal, and controlling, yeah. It does not feel right. It really does not feel right. Should have maybe friend-zoned her, but I thought that's what she wanted. I guess not. I mean, who am I to judge? I'm the one controlling them. Trying to say something, do something. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality I never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having so much trouble understanding Sayori's feeling as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. Mansplaining gang. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back the way they are. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know, but I know I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to make a happy future with her. Actually, we're gonna stop here for today. We're gonna leave the festival for another time because it's almost 1:30 a.m. I am tired. I'm gonna fall asleep every second. I do not know when will be exactly continued this game. Tomorrow we're doing, like I said, Danganronpa. We're starting chapter 1. We finished prologue last episode. Is that what's on the schedule? I have to check. I'm still not used to the new schedule. I always keep like checking on it. But I think that's what it should be, how it should be. Yeah, Danganronpa is Mondays, okay. And then what is it tomorrow? What day? The 10th. Danganronpa, Mass Effect. We're gonna start Sims next week. Sims 2. At least we're gonna try. I'm having trouble with something on Sims 2, so we'll see if we'll start it this week or not. It's gonna be more of a cozy play with Sims. Just letting you all know. And yeah, I decided to do with Sims 2, so I think it's gonna be more fun than Sims 4. Either way, it's taking off less. I'm gonna play it again. Sorry, I didn't turn on for this scene. Take that, depression, yeah. No more espresso d'espresso, it seems. Yeah, I'm trying to add one like cozy play for me to relax, and I think I'm gonna try out Sims 2, like I said. So now we're gonna see who we're gonna rate for today. Just to share the love a little bit, I guess. But yeah, this was an intense one, I'm not gonna lie. And I think maybe one more will be enough for Doki Doki, but I'm not sure. Fox said 2 or 3. Today I specifically made a longer one because of that. So that it takes 2 in total, like including this one. So I hope with one more like this, it will be enough to cover whole Doki Doki. Doki Doki. Let's see, similar or smaller size. Na na na. I think they're somewhere at the same where I am.
Hi, Athena! I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different.
Yeah, they're at the same point where I am. So let's go to them. Thank you all for being here tonight. Have a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are. I appreciate all the love today. I really do. It was an amazing stream. I wish you everybody a very good night. Love you all. And let's go in with right in Crybaby race if you can. Who can join the raid, I mean. So see you there.